Commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Others, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Shot! Brilliant shot off the front foot to start the innings.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah!
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Cottrell is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the university end.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
They'll get at least one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Drives and misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Right there.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Not a great
Yes.
delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run two. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Catch it. Yes.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Bairstow won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Bairstow takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Held it.
There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets and they have to go. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Catch it. Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Cottrell from the university end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge shout. Bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Enriquez has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ali coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep, yep. Catch. Yeah, yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Huge appeal.
Yeah,
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes, yes.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Gone. It's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. Ball up.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end.
Yes, yes.
Huge appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? McCoy has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Sodhi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No.
Loud shout.
Yes.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below-par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Chance to run two. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Going with pace now.
Wait there.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cottrell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A boundary off the last... ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ferguson from the press box end. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Right out of the middle.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Edged it. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes, yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Well placed, should get a single. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. McCoy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Beaten on the drive. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs
Bowlers
here.
in. Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers in.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. O'Keefe. To bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Edge! What a ball!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Some adjustments to the field. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. That's right out of the middle of the bat.